a squid boy, and he won't go far, 'cause a squid boy doesn't have legs.
Hello everyone, how you doing Spoodly? How you doing Maple? It's a little bit of a rough morning to start for me. I've been continuously woken up by something or another, and it has been quite rough, so I just didn't really sleep. So I'm just kind of just going with the motions. Also, my spine really hurts today, and I don't know why. I'm really happy to see you both here. Maple, thank you for the coffee. I appreciate it. I just had my first sippy. It is a sippy of coffee. I'm tired, but today stayed up late painting. Yeah, I'm certain you've been doing a lot of that lately. Like with, you must have a lot on your plate for that one. I know that if I ever find myself getting any Warhammer figures, I will be commissioning you to paint them up for me, because that would be just a nice thing to do. And I would and I think you would really like that a lot too. But you know, Warhammer is expensive as hell, so it's probably not going to happen for a long time. Today we're going to be playing a game that was gifted to me by the wonderful DZ, called Vampire. I've heard that it wasn't that great, but it's been something that I've been wanting to play for a long time. I think it'll be a worthwhile game to play, and it's... Why did I get that when I opened it up? I don't know, for some reason it just didn't do too hot, and the people just didn't want to go and do that. My mic is abnormally quiet. Here, let me fix something here. That's a little bit better, right? Yeah, it's a bit better. I didn't go and I don't know why, but every now and then the mic gets a little bit quieter, and I have to go and push the little mic button on the headset itself. I've noticed. So that's a thing. I know this was originally your headset before, so you would probably know better than I would. Uh-oh. There it is. As if that ever happened to you as well. Sorry, I'm trying to get my controller going here. There you go. Let's move over to the game screen though. Oh, you want me to spin the wheel? I guess I gotta go back. Here, let me go and set up the game at least so we have that going. Wait. Ah! No! Okay. No, Spoodly did not even touch it. No one touched it. I was like very weirded out by the fact no one decided to rush for it today. We've got Tabasco. Always a winner in my heart. And since Maple decides to double dip on me like a monster. That looks like Lagoma. Okay. We go through that often. I don't know if we have any more right now, actually. I'm gonna go take a look. I don't know about that one. I will return. Yeah, we literally talked about this yesterday in the Discord about me having a spoonful of chili crisp. It was not great. Now I'm gonna have to do it again. Yay. Alright, I don't know if I'm lucky or unlucky, but I do have some chili. We do have some chili crust with us today, so I guess we are going to be doing that today. And it is very much like the Discord prophesied yesterday. Hi Chadwick, how you doing, hun? You're just in time for my standard suffering of hot sauces right at the beginning of stream. How you doing, Chadwick? How's your day been so far? Yippee. Let's see if I can pour this out without making a big bloody mess all over everything I own and love. No, I need a spoon. I can't even get my fingers in there. There's no way. All I'm doing is breaking the chip. Alright, I'm getting it all over my hands. I'm not actually getting anything on it. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait. go. I actually have a little tiny spoon too. Because I got chili oil, but I didn't get chili crisp. Because chili oil is oil. Just gets on things. Save my game. Why is it that you want me to save my game when I'm not even playing the game? The only game I'm playing is, enjoy Tabasco tummy hurt time. Or enjoy spicy food heat time or whatever. Smoothly! No! The fuck? Okay. What else am I putting on this concoction here? I didn't even have breakfast. Ooh, a beautiful one. Kurura. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I gotta start putting some of these away anyways. Good as time as any. I'll be back. Okay. I got I've got the Mexican one to go with this mess. Alright. This is one soggy chip. And this is also the first time I've ever, like, just fully double dipped on hot sauces. It's kind of a weird concoction. Okay, down the hatch. So, Lagama overpowers everything. I don't actually taste the Tabasco or the Cholula. But it is warmer. It is hotter than the Tabasco and the Cholula because of that. Okay, doing a lurk. Alright, enjoy your lurk there, dude. There's Boodly. You take a good one. So we have a story with Lagama. Also, hello Luna! How's it going? I just finished having all like some kind of weird cacophony of hot sauce on a chip. It was weird. It's spicier Lagoma is what it is. Like, the Tabasco comes in very slightly, but there is no heat, there is no vinegariness to it. I don't know if it was because of I didn't put as much, as I could have on there. I don't know. But the Cholula and in the, and the Tabasco make the Lagoma spicier, if that makes any sense. And the first notes that come to you is pure MSG salt. That's the first things you taste. So, That's the first thing you taste is like a hell of a lot of salt and not much else of anything else. You gonna send me the Utah spicy ice cream? That'd be amazing. I would love that. You don't know how much I've wanted to try that stuff. Oh, game uses an autosave system. Okay. Hottest ice cream you can get. I've heard of this. Like, it sounds great. And also, a terrifying thing to have, cause I am lactose intolerant, so I don't know how well that would go. So that one would definitely be one of those you want to hurt thirsty days if you want me to have that ice cream. I need to fix the lighting in my living room. I can't actually see my screen. I don't know how it would be shipped. We would have to figure that out.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star, a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation.
There you go. I can actually see my screen. There's not
Failed,
as much
men
glare
turned to
happening on
science.
it anymore.
I
decided to
build such
close the
vain
window, the
cities,
blinds
crafting
that Spinach
machines
likes to
made
open
for
up so that he
endless
can look
war.
outside at the
New questions
passing
flourish
cars,
as
rabbits,
old
and whatever else
answers
might be
wither.
flying around
What
out
is
there.
darkness but lurking sun? What is war but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
I don't know what he just said because I missed like the first half of it, but damn, that was
Death.
some kind of monologuing he did.
Since the
Is he
apple
the
was
villain?
plucked from the
Or is
sacred
that you?
tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A
Dry ice in an
license
insulator for
to
how
keep
you would ship it.
mankind from
Maybe?
ascending to the stars.
I don't know. There would have to be
So
something. I
Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
these guys look juicy.
Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
You don't look like you belong there, buddy. A reasonable response. It's not often you sleep with the dead, so. But yeah, so I've been wanting to try that Utah hot spicy ice cream for a while, and even though it would mean that I would probably take the rest of the day off for that reason alone, because it would do such horrible things to my stomach, um, and because of me being lactose intolerant, that it might actually hurt a lot. I'm curious as to how long it would take for a perishable to go through to get to you. Oh damn! Look at me walk. Um, I do carry lactase pills, but you know it only works so well. Um, look at me walk. Someone's been here.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Yes, Boodly, you can say shit if you want. Just see if they may have a duty-free version. Hi, how's it going? It's kind of a cool effect, though.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary!
Andy,
No!
hello.
Mary!
Your timing came so weird that your entrance music does not
Hold on.
make this look
Please, hold on!
any better. Does not make this. Is he eating his wife? I think so.
Mary!
He did wake up from a weird stupor. Her brother, yeah. How's it going, Andy? I hope you slept well. You were up really late yesterday.
This horror. It's a nightmare.
Alright. Can I get a shout out for Spoodly now that they're here and other people are here for
No.
them?
Please,
They have requested
a moment,
it.
Let me explain.
They wanted me to. How is Andy doing anyways?
These patrols are after me.
Uh-oh.
No, don't shoot.
Thank you, Maple. I'm doing okay. Slow at work today and super noisy. I am super sorry.
I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. No, please, stop. I mean you no
Whoa.
harm.
You enjoy your painting there, Spoodly. I'm gonna go down here, I guess.
Oh, Mary.
You're having a slow day at work? That's
What have I
fair.
done? What's all this about?
Whoa, I got a knife!
Now, I can defend myself.
Also, these controls are in Xbox language and not PlayStation language. Is there a way I can fix that? Audio? No. Video? Maybe? I can't even see the first one. There you go. Usually not. Usually it's not. No, Spoodly is an amazing artist, and I love watching them paint Warhammer minis. They absolutely look amazing, and like they're an incredibly wonderful supporter and deserve a lot of love. So. Like, I don't know how Spoodly does it, so. Alright, so now I can just break through barrels. That's cool. They're calling me a thing.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
I feel like most games only support Xbox. For the longest time, I only had an Xbox controller as well.
Sorry.
Sony didn't like proprietary tech being used by computers. Yeah, it makes sense, but still, good job on Sony for that fault, right? At least indie developers like get it, and I find that if they do anything like that, it'll be
Please, stop.
oh.
Who are you? Filthy piece of shit. What do you want?
Look what Spider-Man. Look like Sony did to Spider-Man for ages. What did they do now for Spider-Man? What horrible things have they done? With Spider-Man that they've done wrong now this time? Oh, what was I saying? So I did want to go and talk about a story about the Lagoma because we came across it in the most awkward fashion ever for us.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech. Please, listen to me. I can't make any
Yeah, it was
sense of this.
pepcorn.
Shut up, beast.
We
Who are
realized
you?
that
What
there
is
was
this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
we found out about it through a VTuber
Feels like it's burning me to
or
the
a
bone.
YouTuber. What's their name again? I can't remember. But they had something
I
called
need to find somewhere
pepcorn,
to hide.
and pepcorn is this
Let me go.
wonderful little concoction of lagoma
I cannot enter.
with Brian David Gilbert. That's it. So it was David Gilbert. Ow. Whoa, that took off like a third of my life getting hit by that arrow.
I need to find shelter.
It's locked, all right.
And they made this thing called pepcorn, which is lagoma with
Is
popcorn,
anybody there?
and it's absolutely delicious. And I don't know how they came across this concept, but it works so well. It's quite amazing. Notice how Spider-Man didn't appear in the Marvels for a while? Yes, I do know that one. They didn't want to do anything with that one. That does make
I should be
sense.
safe enough here.
In the Marvel movies, like, they never showed up forever. But every now and then, Maple tells me that we need to go and make pepcorn in the house. And, you know, all it is like oil, lagoma, and salt. And you use the oil from the pepcorn to cook into
Mary,
it.
I'm sorry.
So you're using that to
Whoever
cook
did
the,
this
the
to us,
popcorn with it, and it tastes
I will
amazing.
find them.
It's such a good little trick.
I had better
Fire
remain
and sun,
here
but
until
midnight
nightfall.
fall. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under the rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened for a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted and saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, it only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off finally to destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. Burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. Damn. Imagine being cooked like that way, that would suck. You know, with Emo Peter and the dancing, I kinda remember that one. Do you have a commission slot still open? Uh, put Spoodley on the queue there, Maple.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Ooh, they just jacked me.
That's impossible.
I was dead. Beautiful. Oh. This had some better days.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as snow.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must accept of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Bad times, man.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
He can't die now. He's the protagonist. Oh, there's shillings. So you can actually buy things? Oh no! Hey dude, you're having a bad day. You enjoy your nap in your jam-filled chair. It's like, hey buddy. I'm just gonna take your pistol for a minute, it's fine.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Yeah, go doctor, go, do your thing.
No, it never got easy.
Oh. Oh, bloody diary. 15th of October, bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. Why does reading make me so sleepy? It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I should go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th of October. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves around all London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th of October. Um, I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me a whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup as soup she ate. I found no drugs. Only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I can go to Pembroke Hospital tomorrow. But it's so far. I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th of October. Damn, this is a long diary. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She was so frail. Now it makes me cry. She says that her voice is outside in the night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where can I find meat? It's like tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. 21st of October. These men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts at night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago. But Becky refuses to leave. She'd rather die. She said with a nasty smile, "Why is she torturing me so?" Hi, Spoopy. How you doing, Spoopers? How's the good cat today? 22nd of October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I tried to smack her and she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I am ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. Not bad, vibing and existing as existers do. It's a that is the least we can ask of you, there, Spoopy. You and Maple? Me, I woke up feeling incredibly sore, and why did it go to that? I don't know. Um, I woke up incredibly sore, and I had like the worst sleep I could ever have, where it was like I'm up and I'm down, and I'm up and I'm down, and I'm up and I'm down, and what was it? Woken up twice from the cat. One of them was to go and feed the cat, which is fine. You know, that's just how it goes. One of them was from a phone call that I don't know from who, because they never talked or anything. Local though, so I don't know. Someone local has my number. And um, the other times that I woke up were from my back literally having severe pain. I don't know what's going on with it. It just hurts so much today. So I'm having a rough time. Um, but I'm glad that you're doing pretty decent with your vibing and existing there, Spoopy. October 23rd. I would not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I am just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray to God it will be soon. 24th of October. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was painting like a dog, looking at me without moving and just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face and she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th of October. The house went silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Fair. Back pain is tough to nail down. Mine for a long time was from not eating enough and ignoring hunger signals. I don't think that's the thing. Oh, can I just use the bed? I guess?
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Like, I don't think it's
It's
hunger
in my blood.
pains.
That's it.
I don't think it's a hunger signal for me there, Spoopy. But it's only affecting, the upper part of my back and not the lower part. So, but they're gonna go and give me a CT scan or something like that
This will be it.
not too long from now. So I've got that going for me. When? I don't know.
Rational thinking only.
Ow. I just shot myself in the chest, so that must have hurt. Spoodly. That emoji. Yours is 'cause you sit like a Neanderthal? I actually have incredibly good posture, which is the other thing. Like, my posture is great. So I don't know what's the story. Like, thankfully I spent some good time with
This is
my...
absolute madness.
I spent good money on my computer chair long time ago when I first got it. And it is incredibly good for what it is.
Contains blinding sunlight into a glowing ring.
You're also 6'3". You know, that's pretty fair. Ooh, evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Select the auto something. Oh, it's right there. Junior, you drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okay. So I just heal aggravated and normal damage, increasing the flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, the vampiric ability can be extremely powerful. Be sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think the vampires are immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Neat. Claws, a spear. Lock an aggressive skill. Okay. Throw a spear made of blood. You can pass through enemies in front of you. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing damage. Close range strike will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Hmm. Which one should I do? Should I just go more aggro? I didn't know there was like experience points going on with this one. You know, just go ham. Slice people up with your fingies. Select confirm to confirm my choices. Alright. Like, I do move around a lot, so... Your posture is usually hunched over your tablet. Yeah.
Voice.
And I know I move around a lot in the house, so...
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Like, I do a lot of work around the house because I know that Maple can only do so much, so it's usually me who's doing all that.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Go away! No solicitors! I'm not buying whatever you're selling! You do get to talk to a specialist, and that is the least we can ask for right now. Whoa, I could just teleport into a cloud of smoke.
My head's spinning.
No.
I cannot enter.
Oh. Use stake. Offhand weapon can be used with Y. You have attacks and special attacks that consume stamina. Maybe the real vampires are the friends we made along the way. You know. Maybe. I see. The door has been unlocked.
I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Hey! Stun. Why to use your stick and inflict stun damage? A stun enemy can be bitten. Where? Press A to bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood. The skill that also refills your health gauge. Give to Darcy.
A strength I never knew I had.
Movement kinda reminds me of
This shouldn't be possible.
the Alice games. Does that make sense? The Alice Menace Return? It's very similar. Can I just keep doing that? Yeah, I can.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is
Ugh.
fire.
Stop it.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
I love that game. It was a pretty decent game. I won't lie. I did enjoy it. I forgot I can target. I should be targeting. Oh, there's a stamina gauge. No wonder I was like, I didn't do nothing for so long. Give to Darcy. I need that.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Oh, I'm having bad days today. I think, like, I have it on Steam. Maybe I should play it one day on stream. Like, it might not be a bad idea. Because I did enjoy that game. And I'm really sad that the third installment will never exist, so... Like, no matter how much people want it. Again, it's another, like, one of those proprietary art things, like with the, with Sony not wanting to do Spider-Man things. It's the very same thing. Your king and country needs you. Join the British ranks to help the brave lads in the front. Nice. Oh, it's just another one.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Oh, you've got money. Oh, what? You want me to bite something? Oh, I just bit into a rat.
This thirst for blood.
Okay.
This is despicable. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Rats.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. I cannot enter.
This place is such a mess. Bells! Hi, Bells! Ooh, uh-oh, they're gonna try for it. I think you need to do the whole thing. Alright, I'm gonna get my real water going here. Hi, Bells.
I am so tired of peeing. I drink the water, which I apparently need to live or something, and then I have to go put the water somewhere else 5 minutes later. I drink the water, I go to a place to undrink the water, I wash my hands,
Oh no, you
I
paid the
leave,
20K
and then
for
I
the
have to drink
hydrate
more
bells.
water. Guess where that water ends up? not in me. I give
20K
the water to
doesn't
my
get you
body,
anything.
and like
It's
a
just
child, it
it's meant to
tosses it
stop
out
you
and
from
demands
doing it
more.
some
All
more.
hours of the day,
You're honestly
all
the
hours
first
of the
person to
night.
pay
No
the
matter
20K.
what I'm doing, my life is interrupted by this fucking bullshit.
Can I maybe it's just supposed to stop people from doing it unless they really want me to do it again. Yeah, refund bells just this once. Like, you did it before when you made it used to be 10K. It does nothing different, honestly. Come here.
I have this thirst for blood.
No special water. I never thought of there needing a special water because you're honestly, I think you might be the, like if Spoopy did it before, I do not remember this. Bells, you're like Bells and
What
Spoopy,
will
you might have been the
London have
first
to say to
persons
me?
to ever do that. I don't remember of any other time it's ever been done. I never really planned anything. I don't know what kind of
So
water
many
I could make that
questions
would be
unanswered.
special.
It's locked, all right.
Spicy water. I'm not doing hot sauce water. No. Ooh, I see coins. That'd be so gross. It would be gross. It'd be so sad. It'd be like, how do I do this?
Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
We can't really do. What about pilk spiked with hot sauce? We don't usually have soda in our house ever. It's honestly really uncommon for us to have Pepsi or Cola or any kind of soda in our house. So I don't think that's out of, I think that's out of the question.
The man has been drained of all blood.
But I do like that we're actually thinking this over because it's like, maybe there's something we could do. 20K water, spin the spice wheel and add some to your water bottle.
Perhaps it will
Maybe?
lead me to my assailant.
I don't know. That means I would have to like wash it out like as soon as I'm done my stream. Do we want to do that? Is that what it seems like we're doing? Ooh. Whoop. I didn't expect to go and jump up there. You know, they have an endless supply of pilk. We don't. Maple is only a monster when they want to be. Ooh, I found a pathway.
This is a slaughterhouse. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
I don't, but also the 7-Eleven is not far away. But are you really gonna go and walk all the way to the 7-Eleven just to go and get me pilk? They're Maple.
It's locked. Where has everyone gone?
It's a very quiet area. These walkways look so shitty to walk down. I would
According
feel
to
so
the blood
bad.
patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Mouse. New hideout available in this district. Check the map to locate it. I do think that it's good that we're actually thinking this over, though, because it's like, we never really thought of this over. Like, are we gonna make it so we do that?
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
But I just want to talk.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh,
The odd British is very
yeah,
strange to you.
of course.
It's a
I
little
mean,
odd.
I best check on them.
No, but you know what? I'm gonna go and talk. I'm gonna send out a message on our Discord, like especially since Bells has now triggered a thing, and I need to know what we can do to make the 10K spicy water thing.
What's going on around here?
Well,
Where is
pilk,
everyone?
whatever it is
Too
we're
many
doing,
dead, sir. First the epidemic.
into
now
something.
all these terrible
I guess.
murders.
I don't know. I never thought of this would be a thing. Also, hi Darren, how you doing?
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say
You
the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
you've
No one
done
knows.
something, Bells.
People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
You have done
What have
something,
you heard about
Bells.
the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
That's pretty fair, honestly. I like that idea.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
You know, it's pretty fair. You know, if you want to
I'll leave
leave
then.
the place
Thank you.
and murder people, that would be the way to go. Hello there, you Tom?
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me
What
more
about
about
these
these
murders?
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
I don't think it was me.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
It sounds like the perfect thing to do. Actually, Maple, if you don't have anything, if you're not like too terribly busy, do you want to like put up something for so that we can say something about the 10K spending a bunch of points, 20 points on 20K
Where
points
am I? Where
on
is this place?
on
You're at my
the
bar,
spicy
sir, the
water
turquoise
thing.
turtle.
I don't
The
know.
last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
English is hard.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep.
Oh, you put in
Figured
your
people
DMs?
might
Thank
need a
you.
place to
You put
rest
in my
in these
DMs.
dark
I
times.
appreciate it.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Yes,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you. Thank you for putting up the
You paid for the
subathon. We
entire
are having the
week.
subathon on the 23rd. I would really appreciate it if people could hang out with me. It is my my affiliate anniversary subathon. It will be wonderful to see people.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite.
You'll be doing your best to attend.
Professional,
Awesome.
Something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I can't wait to see people there, Andy.
I need to meet this man.
It'll be nice to see you.
I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Alright, I'll put away the clown nose just for you.
Giving me a laugh.
Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow.
I can't wait to not sleep for 24 plus hours. You do that more often than you'd like to
apologize for my
admit, though,
outfit.
Maple. Well, I won't lie.
It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on?
Wow,
around here?
okay.
It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's
Not
easier
usually
than
by
accepting
choice,
their own
though.
darkness.
I did from the day before yesterday until yesterday. I did from the day before yesterday until yesterday. I did from the day before yesterday until yesterday. What? Can I... Darren? Please get a proper sleep. You did from the day before yesterday until yesterday. Somewhere in there is English, and I seem to have lost it somewhere. I'm just like a little bit tired because I didn't really sleep very well.
Who is this sewer
It's the local bogeyman.
I'll be happy to see you there
Convenient
too,
answer for
Fina.
every
Also,
crime
hi,
that
Fina.
happens
How
for
you doing,
decades.
hun?
You murdered someone. Blame the sewer dog.
They slept last
Hey,
night, but they skipped the night before.
I'll leave you to your
Oh,
bottle,
Spoopy, thank you. My brain flatlined for a second. I'm just like, what are you saying? Alright, let's go and meet this
No place for you.
man.
Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
That's a cool effect. If that was how it worked, it'd be like, damn.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
So what? This guy just like built an office. He's been staying here for a couple days, and he's just like, I'm gonna renovate. And now this is good became an office for his underground vampire killing thing.
And who might you be?
Press for details. Oh. Dr. Edgar Swansa. He's healthy. He's got good blood quality. Ooh. Oh, what? You get to embrace them? You mean you can turn this person into a vampire if you chose to? No, the Slowbrow escaped. Maple, I'm so sorry. Oh, they all have, like, points on them. Interesting.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
Yeah, PCG can be
That's
really
none of
kind
your
of a
concern.
jerk, so I get
Sir,
it.
you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
A guy.
Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Vampires. That's what's going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders.
That
The doctor's
slow
always
bro
been,
wanted nothing to
shall
do
we
with
say, somewhat
anyone.
unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Wow, this guy gives out all the details for everything.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
What do I do when you find another vampire? And it's like, I don't know what I would do, honestly.
I don't know yet.
Improvisation is
wish
great.
you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Like, would I kill him? Probably, but would I be able to? Probably not. Oh. Just steal this guy's money. Whatever.
Go
I-
hunt your shadow.
No, I'm here to talk.
Can I have some privacy, please?
No, I want to talk. Let's chill. Let's talk about us. Let's talk about our relationship that we are going to grow and form.
It's locked, all right.
Is this one of those games of
If Swansea
choices?
is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
You cannot see me now.
Someone must know something.
Alright,
Hello,
locals.
sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Wow, what a
I'll leave you to your
dick. You're still ugly as sin? What kind of
Welcome back.
jerk move is
You found
that?
what you were after.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Imagine coming around and
Evening,
someone
sir.
saying, hey man, you're
Can I help
ugly.
you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight.
And I don't think Tom wants to tell
That's
me.
what your mom, not what
Just
your
the
mom
barmaid
said last
here, okay?
night.
If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only
Ah,
visitor we had.
I
burn!
can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Man, you just don't clock people. That's so rude. It's like, yeah,
Why
you
are
know?
you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried.
Rule number 1 of being a vampire
It
is
was
that you
terrible.
never out someone as a vampire, right?
Tell me about
Fina
this
gets
William
it.
Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret?
It's a sensitive topic.
Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal.
What if they're really uncool,
After Will
though?
lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Then you kill them. Damn, Fina. But you don't have to out them. You know what, Fina? That's actually pretty fair. You discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about the citizen or someone related to them. Press something to enter the menu. William and Tom Bishop used to be good friends. Oh, I see. You don't have to be friendly with them.
What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Wow, alright, cool.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I'm gonna go past. I want to go past. I want to see what's in this room of yours. Apples, like the worst designed apples in the entire universe. Oh my god, look at this meat. It looks like someone painted this. And the apples are so poorly designed, like low poly in this back room. So bad. It's like no one expected anyone to go back there. Did they not want you to go back there? They should have put a wall there. Pub drinks. Jack and Blue, Jack and Red, Jack and Tan, Jack House. And Ras. What are all these? What is Jack and Blue, Red and Tan? What are all these colored Jack and beverage? That's what I want to know right now. Alright, time to go to the docks. District Static State. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades enroll today as war munitions volunteers support the men in front of pitiful supply munitions. We will not suffer in wages. Go to the factory line and feed the firing
The
line.
bottom of this intrigue.
I understand that Jack is probably Jack Daniels, but it's the colors. Jack in red, Jack in blue, Jack in tan, was it? I think it was. Oh, hello,
The
sir.
body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note.
I got a note. Object, multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, approach it quickly. I think I like the concept of why they're calling them a leech in this game. It's actually pretty interesting concept. Instead of like calling them a vampire, it's kind of a nice little concept there indeed. According to recent reports, the vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. We know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers. Hi, Hex. How you doing, hon? Good morning. Well, actually, good evening for you.
Vampire hunters. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Ooh, he's had a bad day. Look at that face wound.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Very much so.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Google doesn't have a specific Jack and Red recipe, but I see some with Robusti, some with energy drink, so I don't know. I guess the bar seems with their red drink, I guess. Whatever a red drink might be today. Oh. These are just individuals to fight. I see. How you? It's 6 a.m. Alright, so good morning there, Hex. I hope you got some good sleep, because I know that earlier you were saying that you did not really do too well.
I cannot enter.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, mister.
Not a safe place right now, sir.
Says a bloodsucker's dug in here. You've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom.
By the way, Dicer, I wanted to thank you again for showing up to your birthday last night. Yeah, absolutely. For all that I was able to watch, I was really happy to go and hang out. Oh, good night. Have fun with vampirism. Hi, Rocket. Have a good night. Try to sleep well. Take care. You and Maple stopping by really meant a lot to me. I'm so happy you're my friend. Oh, I try to be there for people. Ooh. Weapons. Press and press Y to use your ranged weapons. With like both standard and stun.
Ammunition crate.
Oh.
Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
Enemy card. Press L to spot enemies around and display your enemy cards. Because
I feel
some enemies are resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance. Melee, ranged, blood, and shadow. There's shadow? You rest well there, Rocket, though. And also, I'm happy to have you around there, Fina. Yes, please do. As I said, there, Hex. I think you really need it. You've been having a rough time with things lately. Sleep is important. You need some time to relax. You've been working too much. It's a hard life in Wormtown. It's like I could be the worm in Wormtown. So they've got a medium resistance to melee and a high resistance to ranged attacks.
Back on the front line again.
I wonder if I could sneak by.
This one's mine!
But if I'm sleeping, I'm not productive. And if I'm not productive, then I'm wasting time. You're not wasting time. Resting is a very important part of taking care of yourself.
This is not the place for you, sir.
Oh, I just knocked him on his feet. It is investing yourself, investing into yourself.
It's a killer.
Investing into yourself? I certainly hope not. Maple is a good bean. New practices, new tactics, new collectible! I know that some of your companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that we can't go out during the day. Thus we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary, it would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they are vulnerable. When they hunt at night, it is much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Prinwyn must evolve, to deploy new tactics and hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, new weaponry, grenades, light white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It's time for the Guard to embrace the 12th century. Oh, 20th century, not 12th. A new war. Fair. Vampires are clever. Proof that you're not one. Be nice to yourself. There looks to be a crafting thing with this game as well, as I have noticed. Oh, it's like ultimate moves? Hello? I saw something in the corner of my eye. I did. I found ammo. Oh, okay. I think I figured out how to do that now. I just know that the last custody to the communal brain cell with my friends, you know, you make sure you keep good care of your communal brain cell. Just look at Lestat. The idiot couldn't come with a functional relationship. Yeah, but he was hot, though. That was the problem. Use Lupra? Is that a shotgun? It looks like a shotgun. It is! Oh, was there fall damage? It doesn't look that way. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using senses will help you locate them more easily. Come here, rat. That man is dumb as a dick, but I'd still date him. Yeah. Well, keep out, eh? No! Do you think I could read? You just found a new hideout where you can spend XP while resting craft items at the workbench. There is a crafting system. Oh. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm working on the railroad, crafting all the things. You don't have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Oh. You can upgrade your weapon in the new level with required ingredients. It'll inflict more damage, and you also gain access to customization slots. I can fix him. You can be a dumb vampire with a relationship. This argument was that all vampires are clever, which is a wrong statement. Why does every game have a crafting system? I don't know. It seems like it's just became a thing where it's important for people to do this now. I cannot do that, but I can do the machete. What a vampire needs a machete for, I do not know offhand, but we need a machete. What is this? Recyclable? Oh, look at that. Grease, screws, and springs. Maybe it's just White Wolf or vampires that gain intelligence. I do enjoy a good White Wolf game. I won't lie. I want more biteys. So I got 485 experience, which means I can do more with that. So I can level up one of these. Increase your blood absorption during a bite in combat. Increase your blood cap. I want blood barrier. You create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until it feeds or destroys. You block your target's blood in your veins, making them defenseless. Oh, it just like it's a stun. Man. Um, I feel like I need something ranged, though. Oh, it won't even let me pay for it. You actually literally have to go and, pay for the whole amount or it won't give you anything. You can't just put points into something. This game just needs more vampire lore then. Yep, it seems that way. Snack.
Fresh blood.
Oh.
The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I'll not betray your trust.
A used scythe. Equip it to impress Y to use its special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry on an incoming attack. Inflict heavy stun damage if timed correctly. Aw, yeah, I love stun damage.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This is quite a bit slower.
This place reeks of
You have Magic Night tonight?
You're my last and dearest friend.
William, my arm. I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Excuse me while I just do some Diablerly. You're playing Pauper tonight? No! Get rocked on, rocked on.
William.
This game has more fighting than a Transfem Discord server.
Let me go.
Hey, buddy.
William was an honorable man.
I have teeth.
Mr.
I like to
Hampton,
bite things.
Are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
I am a bitey person. It's because you have a bite thing on your stream there, Hex. You have
You are the
to
woman
make
from
me
the
want
bar.
you. That it's just
Are
what I
you-
do.
Like me. Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
think Pauper is a great format, though, because it's like it works for everyone. Because anyone can play
By
Pauper.
George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good
Your
care
deck is
of
still
me.
decently expensive for
You'd best come
Pauper
as
since
well.
it has a playset
The
of
sun
lotus
is soon
petals.
rise and you'll need a
I
place to
used to
rest.
have a handful of those when they
I
first
just
came
need
out,
a
and people
moment.
did not want to use
If I
them
can
for whatever
learn
reason.
something
It's
about
like, you
what has
know
happened
what?
to William, I'll be a
They're
step
good.
closer to
People just
understanding
didn't
what
realize
happened
it.
to me.
Like, there's a handful of cards where I'm just like, this is an amazing card. People really are sleeping on these. There's a handful of cards people just completely disregarded, and I feel so angry
It's locked,
that
all right.
people back then were doing that. Like,
I cannot enter.
back when I was first playing, oh, I can just
This
investigate him.
poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Oh, there's this one card. It was an uncommon in the original Dark Steel set that it was not bad for its time, but then it became like a $35 really sought out card, and I don't remember its name for the life of me. But I had like a whole playset of them, and I'm just like, this is a really good card, and people never used it. And I'm just like,
Where are we headed?
it's worth it. Like,
We're on our
use
way
the
to
damn
Pembroke
card.
Hospital. It's just across
It
the
did
canal.
something
They'll have a bed
where
for poor Mr.
you can
Hampton.
go and
William
use
was...
points for that
What
that
manner of
card.
creature was he?
Predator,
Points on the
prey,
card
human, and
instead
victim.
as a mana source.
Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Is my character
London
ever
is
going to go and
peaceful as
find
she
a shirt
appears
to
from the
wear
middle of
that's
the
not
canal.
covered in blood?
If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part.
Aether Vial! Yes, exactly
Pembroke
that one.
Hospital is
I
the
had a
last
playset
bastion
of those. I
between
had
the
4
rest
of them.
London and the epidemic.
And then I sold
The
them off
flu
for like
has
35
decimated
bucks
the
each
East
because
End
it's
and
like
the
I
war still
spent like
rages.
maybe $1 or
Welcome
something
to
at the
the
time
front
to get
lines
them,
of
and
a
I'm just like,
plague.
man, these are
This is where you work,
money.
Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
You
How
pulled a
do you know who I
$60
am?
card?
No need for
Whoa, what was
modesty.
it?
You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood
I
sample
don't
from the
know
corpse
Agatha's
of
soul
poor
cauldron
William,
offhand.
I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Marvelous. Dr. Reed.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Clothing!
So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Good to know. Handshakes all around. Unless you exile creatures from graveyards, you put 1/1 counters on your creatures, and creatures you control with 1/1 counters get the activated abilities of any creatures exiled during the cauldron. Using the cauldron. That's mean! Damn! So, it's like exile slivers, and everyone gets the sliver effect, that you put the +1/+1 counter on it.
Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be
I can see
concerned.
that being what I would use it
Worry
for.
no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new
You can
rotor
play
in
like
the
a
morning.
more sacrificial
In the
style
meantime,
sliver deck.
find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Sounds like it'd work well with other means of applying +1s. Yeah.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
It's going in your Hydra deck? That sounds great.
Oh, yes.
So in my house, I have a place, at least a minimum of a playset of every sliver known to mankind up to a certain point where I kind of stopped playing Magic. And at least one of those cards was a foil if it existed in its time.
We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane.
That also includes, like, you know, Friday Night Magic variants and all that too. So you can tell that's been around for a while.
We'll have
Nice
a word
man.
in my office later, Jonathan.
It is an expensive little
It's
collection,
locked,
to say
all
the
right.
least. Saying had have, as I don't know, and still have that deck sold it by now for months.
You can do better than that. Nah, it's my turn.
Excuse me, guys.
Rotten old pristine, each heart
Happy Time Zone! Hello! Welcome! In case you don't know who I am, my name is Darcy. I am the Chili Pepper streamer, spiciest streamer in all of Twitch.tv, and I'm happy to have you here. How are you doing?
Oh, come on, you bastard.
You have a revised demonic tutor? I think I have one of those too.
Please. You've lost too much blood.
I know I've got a
Calm
demonic
yourself.
tutor somewhere.
You
This
think
Darcy,
you
she
can
cute,
go?
she bites, she makes me happy.
Stop your
Aww.
staring and get me to an hospital,
How you doing,
arse.
Whitney? How's your day been?
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Let me assist you to that better place. That was really hard on my voice. Doing pretty good. Stuck at work mostly? Well, I'm glad to have you here, though. Clay Cox. Spinach, why are you putting your head underneath my monitor? Stop it. The blood quality indicates how much XP you'll gain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP I'll get. So I'll get 500 if I decide to drink this guy's blood. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them and lead them out of sight from other eyes. Your memorize level must be equal or higher to than the citizen's resistance. Press left button to mesmerize. Alright, cool.
dance with him the dance of life and death.
We got places to go. Blood Temptation. Press A to embrace, click Ox for B to releasing. Embracing K will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Alright, what do you want me to do? Embrace or should I release this guy? How bloodthirsty do I want to be in this game? I would probably release him myself, but I want to know what other people's opinions are. Oh, I'm guessing you know quite a few people here, Whitney, by the sounds of it. Yeah, at least you know Darren. Come on, we're gonna go and do things. I don't know people. People's scary. I want to release this guy.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Spanch.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
You feel giddy.
What?
Good
What
job.
happened?
You can drink my blood. Don't know people. People's scary. Tiny common hand apart. Oh, so you've played this game before. This is my first time, so I don't know. I will give this man more head scratches when he decides to hang out with me again.
But no famished hunter can run for long.
You thought you had to do it, kinda. It looked like you could at first, but then it gave me the option. I'm like, no. Options are there for a reason.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea.
You're not even gonna look at me when we were talking, are you?
I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research.
I'm currently playing it. I haven't finished it up yet. I'm pretty far in, so I decided I wanted to see others play it. That's fair. I don't know much about this game. I've been wanting to play it for a while. It was gifted to me, and I've been like, ooh, I'm excited to give this one a go. Because, I just love the idea of White Wolf, style games and such. And this kind of just works with it. It's very similar in concept.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than
So I did the math. It wasn't 10 hours yesterday, it was 10 and a half. So you're getting like a bonkers amount of extra overtime hours there, Hex. As long as you're,
An invisible
you know,
enemy.
taking care of yourself, that's
Quite
what's
a
important.
poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
An invisible killer. It's
I'm
pretty
not
fair,
familiar
honestly.
with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all.
Spinach.
If only he were younger.
Leave them alone.
Why should his age...
They're in the bathroom.
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to
You'll
the
sleep when
limits.
your body collapses in
He
10,
just
then I'll
doesn't
prove
know
that I'm
when
better
to
than
stop
anyone
and
else
get
at
some
work.
rest.
Hex, it's not worth it.
Nurse
You have to
Brannigan,
take care of
if you do
yourself.
know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Fair. You have a good day.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I saw something that I can go into. I got glass files! A lot of these people are having a rough time. Why don't you come over here and take care of me? Because I need someone to take care of me. I've got the vampirism problem.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit.
Yeah, get
I'll
in
ask
there.
our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
He got stabbed. It really sucked, I'm certain.
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office.
Yeah, their name was
We're
Clay
fronting on the
Cox.
second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Is Clay good or do we hate him? We don't know anything about him. He's just some guy who got wounded and I was getting ready to eat him, but decided not to.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
You need to get up and get ready. You make sure you have a good
And
day
Mr.
there,
Hampton,
Hax.
the
You take good
patient
care of
you
yourself,
brought in.
okay?
How does he fare?
As I said, don't
I
overdo
gave him
it.
a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
I only just met the
Apologies,
guy.
I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Got a really nice fit going on, though.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Hey, you're just the ribble-rabble. I forgot that I can run. I honestly 100% forgot that I can just run around. Meow.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Ah, yeah, give me the guns.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Give me something to shoot. How much do I have? I have 64. Milton's shotgun. I actually don't have, like, any shells for the shotgun. I mean, I could just buy multiples. There. I don't want to talk anymore to you. Talking is getting boring. I want to do actions. Shoot people, fly, do vampirism, or whatever it is I do.
Perfect to conduct my research.
Hi. You guys should sit down. How you doing?
Good evening, miss.
I'll talk to
I'm
you,
Dr.
because you look like you're
new surgeon
having
at the Pembroke
times.
Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that?
New clothes.
What are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Nice. Good to know that you're a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
Yeah, I'm actually really like
Here my
sharply
body
dressed
crumbles
there,
from the
Andy.
inside
Look,
as
look
my
at
flesh
this.
cracks and fades.
Such a good little fit that they got.
Within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Yeah, I think you're delusional.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
You have
Who
enemies?
are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see.
I'm a vampire.
Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
I have personal questions, because I have a hint.
Miss Howcroft. I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Miss
Have a fun day.
Your nocturnal activities.
But yeah, look at this fit there, Andy. Wait, can I... There you go. Look at this fit. I look so good for, you know, early 20th century, whatever I've got going for me. With, you know, a super modern hairstyle for today.
It's locked.
This guy's got the drip. You're having a rough time. Part of me just wants to go ham on all these people and just become like super maniacal and for no real apparent reason. A hospital full due to influenza. Oh no! Also, I can run. I need to remember I can run around. And I ran. I ran so far away. Like a vamp. I vamp all night and day. Well, at least at night. Do not cough in public. Alright, everyone, remember, do not cough in public because that's like illegal or something. No, they said it was on the left side? Second floor, left side? This map is gonna be huge. It's not even gonna allow me. Last room? Ooh, I found a toy. Testing. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
It's locked, all right. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
I was given a hacksaw, which looks like an awesome idea. When did I get a bludgeon? I need common handle parts to make that better. Not that kind of
The
toy.
flower's dying. It needs
Oh
water.
no! Feed your plants, remember. I don't want to read. Oh my god, there's so much reading. I want to do things. 960, I don't have enough. How much is this? This is 600. I can actually do something like this. You know, a stun would be amazing though. Let's do a stun. Flat stamina would be great too because I get tired really easily. Perform a supernatural move. The target damage upon landing. Shadow Veil. Toggle drain your stamina to fade into the shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Moving the state will drain more stamina. You'll exit the shadows if you attack or dodge, but when your stamina is empty. Damn right I want that one. It's only 500, which means I can't purchase it until I go and do that. Spithead, calm down, baby. He's doing a he's got to run now. Oh, I need to like put XP into things, which means I can't even get it anyways. I have to put my points into these. That because I can't get it until level 5, which I just got to. Alright, well, that's cool. That's cool. Also, yes, I did say Maple on purpose. Didn't want Maple to get too excited when hearing Darcy said they found a toy. Spinach, calm down! That's pretty fair, though.
I cannot
Or
enter.
something, I guess. Why me? I want to talk. Hang out, you know?
It's locked.
Whatever, I'm supposedly a very lonely individual who decided my first victim was to bite my sister. Oh, they want me to analyze the blood on the workbench. I need to go back, I think, to my room.
Safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Oh, you actually do use stamina when you run around. Which is understandable, as you should, but also I kinda didn't expect it for some reason. Am I dumb for not realizing that? Maybe. Oh, I saw another thing on the wall. I'll just take that. It's fine. No, it's not that one. It's this one. Oh, what did I get? Light regeneration serum. Regenerate 300 points instantly, then 150 points over 15 seconds. Oh, cool.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun
rest
is
in
about
bed.
to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
I only get 85 experience now because of all that I spent earlier.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
Imagine having a girlfriend, I know, right?
Thirst for blood.
Hey, how's it going?
Come on, I don't have all night.
Damn,
Yes,
chill.
Miss Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Aw, thank you for the head pats.
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
Damn, we're just gonna make this work.
This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Hi, DZ!
I should look there first.
Darcy, I swear, no swearing, DZ. You're not allowed.
The large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door.
What? Why are you swearing though? How you doing, hun?
It opens a small back entrance at the end of the narrow.
According to the interwebs, the smoother version is anyone tell you that you look like my wife? What? No, I am not married, right? No, people seem to be able to look into the future. Ah, future sight. Future sight's a thing. You better not fucking sparkle. I'm not wrong. Like, tell me I'm not wrong. Oh, more boxes. There you go, Hex. You finally said it. You're cute. You said it. No one else did. You said it yourself. Aw yeah, going through the trash like a menace and finding grease and screws.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Ah! A dazzled skull. Hey, excuse me. Oh damn, he got me. Oh god, there's another one behind me. Why are they going? How do I block? Oh, I had to sit. I mean, my Discord bio said, warning, I'm cute as fuck. For nearly a month now, and I'm admitting it. I was not watching what I was not paying attention. Does anyone ever actually look at the Discord bios of people? Ever? As just a random question, because I don't think I've ever seen that. Alright, let's do that again, but with more pizzazz and less me actively acting like a goof. Right? As DZ said, their bios, like... It's like time for some real pro gamer moves here, and not being an entire silly person. Oh, is this just more hospital? I think I went all the way around. Didn't even go in the right direction. Give me your blood so I can go and do things. And don't eat me. Real pro gamer move, slaps thigh highs. Okay, I gotta like start treating this as if I'm playing like Bloodborne or something. Get rocked. Easy peasy once I figure out what I'm doing and quit being silly, screamy boy vampire. If I don't know the person, I'm looking for pronouns or something like that in the bios. You know, that's pretty fair, honestly. Real pro gamer move is to slap booty shorts. I mean, who would bother with pants? I don't know. Pants are for chumps, so... Do you think I ever wear pants? Like, almost never. Unless I'm, like, really cold, or I'm, like, needing to get on cam. Then I put on pants. The game is interesting. It's not the greatest game in the universe. It's not bad though. I'm really excited to give this one a go because I've been wanting to for a long time there, DC, and I'm really appreciative that you got me this game as well. There's a person I could talk to in this map, in this area? Does that lead to the outside? I think that leads to the outside world. It does. Oops. But no, I'm happy to have you here, our local other vampire. I got so far from I got so from here already, Mabel. Oh, I think I just unlocked the door from the other side is what I did. I bothered with pants twice for both my job interview. 2 times I have bothered without right pants, otherwise it's way too warm in those bothersome things. You deserve it. You're a wonderful being, DZ. You deserve all the shoutouts. You're a fantastic individual who deserves a lot more than what's coming to you or something.
It's locked.
Hello?
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop.
Easy.
Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Oh, you just came out of nowhere.
It's locked, all right.
This guy had bullets on him. He also had just a rough day altogether. I kinda saw that. Where did you go? Where did you go? I'm coming for that booty. I'm gonna rock it. Beat you up. Did you go down? Oh, there's a handful of you down here.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after us.
I saw your friend. I don't know where they went. Ah, they're through the wall. These guys are just dancing along. So this guy just goes around beating the crap out of everyone? Got it. You know, it's not... It's Just how it goes sometimes, you know? Like, I'm not gonna judge. Maybe that's just how he do.
It's locked, all right.
Guide death. New citizen investigation available. Start a new citizen by tracking it with X and access your map to the area to explore. Oh, alright.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match.
I got a knife. Blood absorb. You just acquired a new type of offhand. Equip Y to directly absorb blood.
Report. I'd better look into this.
So I don't need to, like, bash on him anymore? Oh, yeah, look at that. It uses a lot less stamina. That looks like something I would probably prefer to use. Oh, it's big. Imagine getting stabbed by this. Oh no, I can go through there just fine. That's where I came in from. There's a guy behind door number 2, though. I can't open the door. Oh, hello, Mr. John Doe. Oh, you got friends.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
I, however, found that the stun is so much better right now.
To drink blood is so tempting.
Because that was rough. That did not go too well. That one. I wanted to look around. Oh, I actually need to go up there. Huh, lol. Enigmatic formula. Watery blood samples from vampires. Can I upgrade my stabby stab? I can. Add 3 stun points when the weapon hits. Decrease stamina consumption by 10%. Oh. Oh, that's a good question. What about this hacksaw? Can I upgrade that? No, I need more common handle parts. Can I upgrade this? No. We'll see. Thump. Oh, I left things on the ground. Hello. DC, thank you for the head pats! I appreciate it so much. I saw you run into that room. I tried to jump that one. Anytime, I'm only on my lunch break, but I'll stay for as long as I can. Yeah, no worries. If you need to go or anything like that, please do. It's not imperative that you stick around. Like, I appreciate it, though, that you're hanging out there, DZ. You're a wonderful being. When I go, I'll be leaving a lurk. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. You're a wonderful being, DZ. I'm really happy to have you as a friend. It is an absolute pleasure to have you as one. Oh, there was a Porygon and I totally missed that? Damn. Craft treatment for fatigue. Okay. I need the EP fatigue serum stuff. Run. Run. Fatigue. No, I need sodium hypochlorite. No. Well, I can go and do a laydown. Vampires can disappear into the air is misleading. Rather, they can directly increase their speed with blood, moving so fast that human eyes appears as they appear to reappear at will. Directly used, the ability is offensive and defensive, depending on the vampire's state of mind. So you just move really quickly, which is actually sounds pretty useful. The following night. Oh, does the stuff that you do, like, dependent on when you do things? Does that mean I still have to find more stuff? Yeah, I think so. Out of the way, post.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Good evening, sir.
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. You're...
I see.
I'm Harvey.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book. I never could keep anything from
Yes, Doctor?
And don't you ever rest?
Always work the nights. Don't you ever sleep?
At the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
Lack of sleep and the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start here at Pembroke Hospital. We are on the front line, make no mistake.
Your dedication
When do
to
you
the
sleep?
Pembroke does you credit, Nurse Crane, but when do you sleep?
We staff get our sleep when we can, Doctor. Nursing is a vocation, not the labor of a journeyman.
That's a good way to see things. Also,
That's
rough.
all for now, Nurse Crane.
Get out of the way. Yeah, I'm looking for a thing. Hello, aren't you just well dressed for this place?
Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
No, I'm not gonna help any of these people. This game looks like there's a lot more going to it than you originally expect, so... The problem that I have currently is that I require... Well, maybe I could just sell all that crap? I don't know, and maybe I can buy some of it? Because I sold a lot. Did a bunch of other crap here. Hey, get back here!
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Let's trade.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what...
I need something here. Aluminum shards, handle parts. I don't know. What is it I wanted to build? Let's see what I can build first. Cause I wanted to check out the hacksaw, cause that sounds cool as fuck. Increased damage, blow absorption. Oh, so there's just like a whole bunch of things that each of these do. Extra stun. So the bludgeon just does more stun. The two-handed scythe does blood absorption, and the machete does stamina consumption. Okay, so they all have different things going for them. So depending on my playstyle, I can do one or another of any of these. But no matter how I see it, I need to get common handle parts.
Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr.
Have
Reed.
fun and have a
A
good evening,
reliable
Darcy.
gun
Good
is
luck
what
and
everybody
much love
needs
to
these
you.
days.
You have a good rest of your evening there, Daisy. You make sure you take good care of yourself. I need to go back to the morgue, I think, to go and collect more items. Obviously, I missed out on something along the way, because I can't craft this fatigue treatment because I don't think I have the parts or something.
Another night with it.
I don't know, I'll try again. Maybe it just didn't register because this game might be a little bit glitchy and I wouldn't know. No, I need those sodium hydrochlorites, which is what I use to go and make the regen serums instead. Like a smart person. Ugh. I'm actually thinking of calling it soon, because my stomach do be grumbling super hard, and I need my own sustenance. I need my own blood. I need something to consume. If I go back to the morgue, will there be more stuff? Oh, it's just a librarian.
I'm sorry you ended up on that plane and cold. I understand you will be very angry about this unfair situation.
Just how many of these places can you go to? Like, this place is huge. There it is, it's over here. I went all the way around. I'm glad to know that the morgue is healthy. I'm starting to get down my combos now. They had items, but they didn't have the right items. Also, there's a box here I need to open up.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
I'm gonna just run into that box and not a care in the universe. Hello? Yee, get rocked on. It's like now that I kinda know what I'm doing here, things are looking a lot easier. Hey, there you go. I can now do that. I can make fatigue potions. Meow. That way. Activate turbo! Oh, there's a door there. Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 faster! Vampire X. I guess. And I just go through here. And I'm in the hospital again.
The daily routine.
Alright, what's your name?
Good evening, sir.
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Aw, good to know. Good to know your name
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
that. You're not that ugly of a guy, bud. Sean Hampton.
I cannot enter.
I was just like Sean Hampton.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr.
Pippa the Pig Hawkins?
Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to...
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my
Who named
arrival
you?
inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Did they hate you as a child? Did your parents hate you as a child? Waverly.
What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Thank you.
Wow, you're also kind of a dick. Is that because you've been named a really piss-ass poor name?
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls? When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Okay. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen if the correct medicine. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to a patient in the room behind Dorothy to check the medical status. Alright. Get out of the way. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Dr. Reed, can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
What a doink.
How painful.
So painful I'd rather not talk.
I'll let you get some rest then.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Okay, good boy. Wait, did I talk to you already?
Good evening.
Yeah, I did. You're just here.
Tell me about it.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed.
I was more curious about what you were doing before.
I'm a carpenter.
Are you satisfied with your treatment?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured.
I won't lie to you about it.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed?
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now... Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
You know, that's pretty fair, honestly.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
Who are you?
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such...
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland. Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
You are thoroughly Strickland with something, obviously.
Please, could you tell me something?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed.
I like how I am a doctor of blood transfusion. And I'm also a vampire, and it's just like, there's some ironicness there.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Blood temptation. Remember, citizen blood will provide you an XP boost. I know! Oh. Gonna get a lead stick and some screws. It's like, what if I just want to go around beating on people and getting XP off of, like, just regular Joes and Janes? Oh, watch.
Easy, Doctor boys. Deal with this
Hee I got you. Oh. Oh yeah, small bank full of junk. Nyom. Shiny.
It's locked, all right.
Locked shinies.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir.
All that
Especially when you're
junk
supposedly
in
dead.
that
A
trunk.
colleague. Are you a doctor too? Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean? You used to be a doctor.
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
You know, if you're still running, you know,
Please show me what
the
you have to
morgue,
sell. Of course.
you're
It's just
still a
trinkets and
doctor.
fillers, really.
Like,
But I'm sure they can be useful.
just saying, the dude's got opium. Yo, bro, you just having opiates on you?
Evening, doctor.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get...
Yes, sir. All kind of. What kind of? With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic. Even
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Relieved of her life.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too.
Mm-hmm.
Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
You know, that's pretty legit, honestly.
How did you get this job? Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happen.
Why
Oh.
close the hospital's main...
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic.
You know, they're going through a lot of real sad shit over here,
Since
you know?
you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
That's pretty fair.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed.
This guy's been
I am
through it.
foolish
He knows
man,
what's going on.
But I like to think otherwise.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness. I would be bored, or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir. Quite depressing, wouldn't you say? Yes. But the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir. Please show me what you have to sell. Of course.
Say that to a vampire. Just once, right? Alright, goodbye. I want any of your little lockbox, but you won't let me in, so you suck. Also, your other room is also locked. And therefore you suck extra hard. Oh, there's bodies I can loot! Yeah! Looting corpses! Oh, there's like a lot of ways to get into this place.
Good evening.
Who are you again?
Good evening.
Oh, you're
Goodbye.
Hawkins. Jeezies. Yeah. So I need to go there. All that junk in that trunk. I need to go across the river, which means I need to go in the other direction. There's a bridge over here. I got places to go. Gotta run. District status serious. I didn't want to go up there. I wanted to loot through the trash like a goblin. There you go. Better. Oh, I actually want to go up there. Hello, good sir. As you blind... Oh my god, you are level 18 in comparison to me. You can... stay being chill with people. You're only 5 levels ahead of me. I can take you on, right? Ow! Oh my god, he like two-shotted me. Alright, so levels actually do make a difference in this game. But, you know, I'm still gonna like go at this slow and steady and take care of guys, you know, with some kind of speed. I am... Ooh, that felt bad. Don't use your mouse like that. That was rough. Alright, I'm gonna see who's streaming right now, because I am absolutely famished, and the only thing I can think of right now is feeding my own self. So who's doing things right now? A lot of people are on right now. Gal, Marion, Corky is doing Elden Ring. They're very much similar in concept of what we're doing currently. Is Maple around? Do you have any recommendations for me, Maple? Oh my god, how does Sykes have 83 people watching them right now? Are they having a day?
You didn't fucking notice. Spicy. Why weren't you paying attention?
No, I haven't. You know, I love Sykes. I don't know if I've actually raided into Sykes in a long time. They're a wonderful friend. I haven't seen them in forever. Because they had a lot of computer problems. Let's go and raid into Sykes. You're also watching Sykes, which is fair. Alright, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Remember, Saturday on the 23rd, we will be having our subathon. Please come and hang out with us. We're going to be raiding out into Sykes. Thank you for having us. This game is interesting. Please stick around for the raid for Sykes. I would appreciate it. And I certainly would too. That is the raid message. If you are subscribed, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It would help a lot. But of course, as I said, we have the subathon coming up, so maybe save it up for that. If you wish to. If you are not subscribed, if you are subscribed, you can use the one that Maple has just messaged, and we're gonna go and say hello to Sykes. You all have a wonderful night. I love you all. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. And you all have a wonderful night and or evening. And say hello to Sykes with me. Alright. Have a good one.